The Royal Rumble is almost here. And WWE may be preparing one of the most stacked, unpredictable nights in recent history, because according to new reports, several major WWE stars who have been missing from television are expected to return at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia later this month, and if even half of these names appear on the same night, it could completely reshape the road to WrestleMania 4. Some of these superstars have been sidelined by injury, others quietly disappeared when their storylines ended, but now WWE appears ready to bring them back all at once on the very night where careers are reborn and destinies are changed forever. And by the end of this video, one name in particular may stand out as the return that changes everything. The Royal Rumble isn't just another premium live event. It's the official beginning of WrestleMania season. Every year, the Rumble creates moments that define the entire wrestling calendar, surprise returns, shocking eliminations, and unexpected winners who go on to main event wrestling. We understand this better than anyone, which is why they always save their biggest moves for this night. This year, the strategy appears clear. Bring back the stars, restore momentum, and remind the world exactly how deep this roster truly is. According to WrestleVotes Radio and Fightful Select, WWE expects several absent talents from both Raw and SmackDown to be present in Saudi Arabia for the Royal Rumble. While it's not yet confirmed whether they'll all compete in the Rumble Maches themselves, the expectation is that each of them will be involved in the event in some meaningful way. And when you hear the list of names, you'll understand why anticipation is sky high. Let's start with a man whose return alone could silence an arena. Randy Orton. The Viper has been gone for a long time. Every week without him only made fans more anxious for his return. Randy Orton isn't just a legend, he's one of the most dangerous Royal Rumble competitors of all time. When Orton enters a Rumble match, he doesn't rush, he stalks. He waits. When the moment is right, he strikes. Even if Orton doesn't win the Rumble, his return could instantly spark WrestleMania-level feuds. A single one RKO out of nowhere. One elimination that shocks the crowd, that's all it takes. And WWE knows that. Then there's Brock Lesnar. Any conversation changes the moment Brock Lesnar's name is mentioned. Lesnar doesn't return quietly. It never has. When Brock shows up, the entire roster feels it. The Royal Rumble is the perfect environment for Lesnar chaos, power, and unpredictability. One man capable of eliminating half the field on his own, but Brock's presence also raises bigger questions. Is he chasing the championship? Is he targeting a specific rival? Or is WWE setting up a WrestleMania collision that doesn't even need a title? The uncertainty is what makes Brock Lesnar so terrifying and so valuable at this stage of the season. Now let's talk about momentum. LA Knight. Few superstars in recent years have connected with fans the way LA Knight has. His absence left a noticeable hole in WWE programming, especially considering how loud the crowd reactions were every time he appeared. LA Knight returning at the Royal Rumble wouldn't just be a comeback, it would be a statement. This is the kind of moment where momentum can turn into destiny. A strong Rumble showing could push LA Knight from fan favorite to legitimate WrestleMania contender. He doesn't need to win the match. He just needs a moment. And the Royal Rumble is built on moments. Chad Gable's name on this list may surprise some people, but his return could be one of the most important, especially for fans who value pure wrestling. Gable has quietly become one of the most consistent performers in WWE. His absence was felt in the ring, and the Royal Rumble gives him a chance to remind everyone why he belongs. Long survival time, technical dominance, unexpected eliminations. This is how underappreciated stars steal the show and sometimes steal the spotlight heading into WrestleMania season. Then there's Tiffany Stratton. Her potential return highlights something important. WWE is taking the women's division just as seriously when it comes to surprise moments. The Women's Royal Rumble has become famous for shocking returns and breakout performances. Tiffany Stratton fits perfectly into that tradition. She brings confidence, presence, and a distinct character that immediately separates her from the rest of the field. One strong performance could instantly reinsert her into the championship conversation. WWE loves creating new stars on this stage. Now let's talk about danger. Jacob Fatu. This is one of the most intriguing names in the entire report. Fatu carries an aura that doesn't require explanation. When he's in the ring, you feel it. His absence has created questions, and the Royal Rumble would be the perfect place to answer them. A dominant run, a shocking elimination, a confrontation that sets social media on fire. WWE doesn't rush talents like Jacob Fatu. When they choose the moment, they make sure it matters. And this moment could matter a lot. And finally, there's Dominik Mysterio. Few superstars generate reaction the way Dominik does. Boos follow him everywhere. and that's exactly why he works. Dominik's absence has left a gap in ongoing faction dynamics, and his return could instantly reignite rivalries that never truly ended. In a Royal Rumble environment, Dominik thrives on chaos, hiding, interfering, surviving by any means necessary. Whether he lasts 5 minutes or 50, his involvement guarantees drama, and drama is the heartbeat of WrestleMania season. So what does all of this mean? It means WWE isn't playing it safe. They're loading the Royal Rumble with returning stars, overlapping stories, and unresolved tension all at once. This isn't just about surprise pops. This is about setting the chessboard for WrestleMania. Some of these returns will collide. Some will clash. And at least one will change the entire direction of the company heading into WrestleMania. And that brings us to the biggest question of all. Out of everyone expected to return, which one changes everything? Is it Randy Orton, reminding the world why he's still dangerous? Is it Brock Lesnar looming over the entire roster like a final boss? Is it a Knight turning momentum into destiny? Or is it a wild card no one sees coming? That's the magic of the Royal Rumble. Anything can happen. Anyone can rise. And one night can change everything. Now we want to hear from you. Which return are you most excited for? Who do you think makes the biggest impact at the Royal Rumble? And who walks out with their eyes locked on wrestling? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned because WrestleMania season has officially begun.